Welcome back to the View Lines. It's me, Logan 1.
And me, Logan 2, otherwise known as Zach Christopher Parry.
Just call him Zach Parry. Logan 1's just my, internet name.
Yeah. And this is Kermit here. Unfortunately, he's sleeping because he smoked a joint 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And he's high.
Yeah.
So, today what we're going to be doing is that we, over the past week, have been re-listening to the album Be Here Now by Oasis.
What is it? Oh. He's high.
He's high. He's high.
I think we just move him out
Yeah,
of the way.
yeah, let's move him out of the way.
Yeah.
He appears knocked out now. Kermit, you right, mate?
Yeah.
Okay. I've only been asleep. Never mind. So essentially, we've been re-listening to the Oasis album Be Here Now. It's their third studio album. And from what we've listened to so far, I think it's their most underrated album.
Until we get into their fourth studio album.
Now, like again, on the first two albums, we have to mention that this is just our opinions about what we think the ratings of the songs are from worst to best.
If you don't agree with us...
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Because this is our list. Now, I must mention for the first two, we kind of used my list of what I preferred. But this list, we're doing a bit different. So for the next two albums, we're going to be using Logan's list.
My list.
But when we get to there's like one or two songs in this album that I think are better than what Logan's class them as. I'll just quickly mention that and then move on with the video.
There's a few songs which you put into place, but most of them were...
Most of them we agreed upon.
Like, top 5, that was like... We agreed on them, but we didn't know the place.
Yeah.
So I kind of like...
Yeah, number 5 and number 3 I would have swapped places. Number 3, 4 and 5 were hard for me. But the number 2 and number 1 were pretty much...
Yeah.
We agreed on that.
Yeah.
But we'll get to those when we get to those.
I'm
just saying that to class where we are.
And I think we just get into it.
Yeah. So...
In number 12, we got...
I'm going to introduce this one because I'm just...
Yeah.
There's
nothing...
There's nothing.
It's all around the world.
But the
reprised.
I can't say it. It's 2 minutes, 5 seconds long. Look. All around the world. You'll see all around the world much, much higher on this list because it's an incredible song. Yeah.
It might be 9 minutes on, but... It's an incredible song for 9 minutes.
But the reprise...
It's like, they should have just slapped it on at the end.
They should have just made another song. Sure, it might not have been as good as the others on this album, but they should have just made another song and just slapped the 2 minutes on the end of All Around the World to make it 11 minutes. Make it a length of a Pink Floyd song. They should have just done that, There is no point of this song existing. There just isn't, other than the fact that it's to end the album. That's the only point of it existing. And it disappoints me, because of the first 3 albums, this is the worst song that I've listened to of Oasis of the first 3 albums. So, I mean, I guess you could say the instruments are mid at best, isn't it?
Yeah, the strings are singing what Liam probably would have sung.
Yeah, in All Around the World, but I just think that it's lackluster and there's just no point really with it. You might as well just end the album at song 11 at Getting Better Man. You might as well just call it a day there because there's just no point listening to All Around the World reprise. And I hate that it's not even the song after All Around the World. It's 2 songs after, which doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
And, so there's just...
They were just trying to do, with Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Club Heart Band, but that reprise ended the album, because the first song was Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Club Heart Band, and the ending song was same song, but the reprise.
See, that makes more sense, because that's the beginning and the end of an album, whereas this is just planted... All Around the World isn't the beginning and the end. It's the third to last, or the second to last, and then the end. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, the reprise isn't at the end, it's the second song before the end. A Day in the Life.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Beatles here because that's obviously Oasis' inspiration.
But it's like...
Yeah.
I have no other words than to say that it's just lackluster and pointless.
I think we just move on to number 11 because
we let's stop talking about hate in terms of the songs.
It's just disliked.
It's just disappointing, for my opinion. That's the one word that you can use to sum it up.
Yeah, but in number 11, we got Fade in Out. Not the strongest song on the album, but it is a...
It's kind of mid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mid.
I'd give it a, 3-star?
Yeah.
3-star rating. It's the perfect ground middle. I will say, what I did like about this was that the start of it, like the guitar in it, the very start, like the first two minutes or something, or whatever it was, like 2 minutes, it has a very country western electric guitar sound.
Yeah. Who sang this song? Was it Liam or Noel?
I think it was Liam.
We can't even remember who sang the song, and we just listened to it like half an hour ago.
I think the thing that I can take away from Fading Out, there's a good point to it. Because it does have good points. It does have good points. That it has that country western feel, like I said. And I think that this song, in terms of its weakest point, is that compared to the other songs, it blends in very much to a few of the other songs on this album, to where you completely forget that Fading Out is a song on the album. So the bad point about this song is that it's just a bit forgettable, I would say, and that's why it's in number 11. You agree? Who was it? Who sung it? Was it Liam?
I don't know, it's not... Hang on.
Because it might have been, Noel might have wrote it and Liam might have sung it.
Yeah, Noel wrote Miss... What? It's not which Oasis member.
Oh, and I'll look it up.
Son.
Sometimes Google, sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah. Does it say?
No, it doesn't say who sung it.
We have to listen to the song again just to know who sung it. So we'll be right back. Alright, it was sung by Liam Gallagher.
Yeah, we just looked it up, and it was sung by Liam. That was correct.
Yeah.
I would say I did like some of the vocals in this, but like I said, it's just a bit bland, isn't it?
I think we need to move on quickly because we spent a good 8 minutes and we're not even halfway through the list.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Alright, number 10 is a song which I'll say for people who are struggling. And I'll say to them, it's getting better, man.
Yeah, you did a very good intro to that.
Thank you.
This is not to be for. I know some Oasis fans obviously know that it's not to be confused, but for people that are watching this and listening along with us,
it is not the 38-minute song Better Man.
It's not the Better Man from Heathen Chemistry.
No.
It's different.
This is it's not.
It's kind of ironic that you have a song called "It's Getting Better Man" and then 2 or 3 albums later you follow out with "Better Man."
Yeah. Well, the only difference is It's Getting Better Man was written by Noel. Better Man was written by Liam.
Yeah.
Ironic, because...
I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
What would you say about this?
Everyone knows that this album wasn't their strongest, and in my opinion, It's Getting Better Man isn't the strongest.
I agree. I don't think it's the best out of the... because... Something that's common with the songs in this album is it's very guitar heavy.
Yeah.
And this doesn't have the strengths as much as the other songs does, like Magic Pie or Stand By Me does.
Well, I kind of have a love for this album because it was the first Oasis album I ever got.
Yeah, like I said, this is very much the most underrated or underappreciated, I guess we should say.
Yeah.
Oasis album, but it's getting better, man. It's okay. I'd probably rate it a 3.5.
Yeah, I
out of
agree.
5. So basically a 7
Yeah.
out of 10. But it's, and like I said, it's very much repeating the same thing that Fading Out was. It's just a bit bland.
Alright. Number 9. We're gonna get a lot of backlash for this.
Yeah.
It is. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would not put this on in 9, but after listening closely to all the other tracks are a little bit better.
Little bit better. Like, we're talking midgets. Like,
yeah, but this first song of the album and the first single of the album, like, introduces what the album's gonna be. As such, it is, like, it's got good elements to it. Like,
it's good.
Like,
it is
like
good.
that Morse code at the beginning. Like,
it's I like it.
Yeah.
It's better than the bottom 3 by a landslide.
Yeah. But if it was just me ranking this, I'd have this in top 5. But we're doing, like, because the other tracks I wouldn't really, like, pay attention to. But now I listen to them more closely.
Yeah.
As ever since, like, doing, like, music as a GCSE, I'm, like, listen closely to all the songs.
The other songs, for me, have more context than Do You Know What I Mean? Do You Know What I Mean? It's just an intro to the album.
It's like asking them, do you know what I mean by this?
Whereas stuff like Don't Go Away, My Big Mouth, like Stand By Me, like, it's more personal to the actual person that's recording the song. And I will say it does have some good guitar in that, but it's good. We're from 9 to 1. These are all songs that are good to great to amazing.
Yeah. Alright. Now, into number 8. It's something I would say to the fourth member of our channel, if he was allowed out. I would say, Be Here Now.
Yeah.
And that's ironic, because that's the title of the album and the next song, Be Here Now.
I'm going to start with this one.
Yeah.
I think Be Here Now, like I said with a lot of the other songs, good guitar, good vocals. I like some of the mix of the instruments and the different song techniques that they decided to choose with this one. However, I will say for a title song, it's definitely one of the weakest.
Title
tracks. But it's got a little bit of a faster pace compared to some of the other ones, and overall, I think it's good. I think it's good. There's nothing else really to say other than the fact that it's just good.
I agree with this. And before we get into the number 7 spot, I've got a very good story to tell you. So basically, on the way here, I walked past this girl, and she was in a dirty shirt.
Yeah, and that's what number 7 is, the girl in the dirty shirt. What a title for a song, eh?
Yeah. But
I wonder where they got the title from.
Yeah, but honestly, like, this song is, like, amazing in my opinion.
I know.
It's like one of those songs that you would, like, listen to on the car. Like, this whole album you'd probably listen to, like, on a long road trip.
Yeah, a bit like me listening to Scissor Sisters. Anyway, the girl in the dirty shirt, what can I say? Good guitar, good vocals, that's the two major standpoints of this album anyway. I like some of, is this the one with the dubbing in it?
The overdubbing, like...
Yeah, some of the overdubbing in this
yeah,
one.
like, this whole album is just guitar after guitar after guitar.
And what I like about the girl in the dirty shirt is that the vocals tell a bit of a story as well in this one. I mean, when you think of the title, The Girl in the Dirty Shirt, you're like, what the hell is this going to be about? And then when you're actually listening to it, it's like,
yeah,
I can listen to it and understand it.
Alright.
But yeah, I'd say that it's definitely, It's not amazing for me. I think it's great, but the
Yeah.
next 6 are amazing for me.
Now, into the number 6 spot. It's better than the number 7 spot, so that's why we put it in number 6. It's something that I would say if I got a girlfriend. I hope. I think. I know.
And I hope, I think, I know that this song is a number 6.
Yeah.
I mean...
This is like an underrated song.
I know.
It's very good.
This song's amazing. Like I said, 6-1, amazing. It's great guitar, great structure, great techniques. I liked some of the vocals.
Is this the song Noel sings, or is it the other song? The next song which he sings?
It's the next song that he sends.
Yeah.
It's the next one. But
yeah.
I think this one Liam sends.
Yeah.
But
Cause
I really liked it.
Yes.
I really do like I Hope, I Think, I Know.
I agree, personally.
It's definitely like, in terms of their discography, or is it?
No, I can't. I can't even say it.
Discography. In terms of the discography of all the tracks they've released, it feels a bit unique, and that's something that I can't say for a lot of their songs, because a lot of their songs do sound and feel sort of the same, especially on this album with guitar after guitar after guitar.
Yeah.
But this one feels a bit unique, and I feel it's like a bit underrated, because I don't hear many people talking about this one. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I mean, as you can see, it's at number 6. I mean, we both thoroughly agreed on this one. Yeah. So I say we move on to number 5.
Top 5.
And to clarify, a lot of people rate number 5 as
their weakest song
of all time.
But
right?
This song I'd listen to if I was a magician and I ate a pie.
Yeah.
And it was a magic pie.
Yeah, magic pie, that's it. But this is where number 5 and number 3 and number 4 is where I swap around. That's where I disagree with Logan on. That's the only thing about this album that I disagree with Logan. But
this is like an acoustic number. It's like it's got Noel on vocals, the one track which Noel sings on this album.
And
such with like Morning Glory.
And it's like, what I love about Magic Pie is that this is a song for me that it's like, yeah, it has guitar, it has vocals in it, but the length of this song, which is like, what is it, 7:11? 7 minutes 11? It's either 6 or 7 minutes, I think. But but what I like about this song is that this song, out of all of them, had a fast pace to it. And that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
And that, and this song has a wide variety of techniques used, whereas a lot of the previous songs that we've just talked about, like Fading Out, Do You Know What I Mean? It's very much the same. It's the same thing, isn't it?
Same structure.
It's the same structure, whereas this is a bit different. And I think it's amazing. I think it's an amazing song that's highly underrated and hated by fans, actually.
Yeah. Like that, this song, Magic Pie, was like my top song in like 2023.
Yeah. And it's one that when I listened to it when I was younger, didn't really like it, didn't really care for it. It's one of the weaker songs in it. Yeah. But the more that I've listened to it, the more that I've grown to really appreciate this song for what it is.
And now we move on to the number 4 position, which I would say to my little brother that he's got a big mouth.
And this song is My Big Mouth.
What do we have to say? This song is amazing.
It's brilliant.
The guitars are like, they're like very like proper like rocking in this song.
Yeah. I mean, this song, what I like about it is it's very heavy.
Yeah, same.
It's got a heavy feeling to it, and it's got a heavy feeling to it, and the vocals are awesome. The song techniques, the different mixture of instruments that are created and used are interesting. It's kind of like, it's not really a story, but there's some context that you can get behind with it in this one. And I think it's an amazing song, man. I listen to this so often, and it's one of my most listened songs of their discography.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move on to number 3.
Which is, like, one of the most...
saddest.
And beautiful songs on this album.
It's a song that makes you happy.
And sad.
And sad. At the same time. Because it's so good, but yet it's so sad to listen to. And that is Don't Go Away.
And I'm not gonna lie with this. I definitely shed a few tears through this song.
The first time that you listened to it.
Yeah. And I first listened to that song after my ex-girlfriend broke up with me.
Again, like Magic Pie, I didn't really like this back in the day. Like, a few years ago, I didn't really get it or whatever.
Yeah. He wasn't really into Oasis back in the day.
But I listened to a few of their tracks, I was like, yeah, they're alright. But
he was
over
like
the...
a wonderful warrior, you could say.
Yeah, true. But over the past year, listening to their songs repeatedly and repeatedly again, this song is a masterpiece. Not only is it a masterpiece of works on guitar, not only is it a masterpiece of arguably some of the best vocals of their career, but this to me tells one of the greatest stories and context of any of their songs ever.
Yeah, I have to say, like, this song, I'm pretty sure there was a rumour that Liam couldn't, like, sing this because he actually broke down crying whilst trying to sing it. Because it's just a beautiful song.
I mean, the title, Don't Go Away, that's sad enough.
Yeah. And I think this song kind of predicts
the
Gallagher's later divorces.
And what's sad enough is that I forgot what to say. So
yeah. But now, their number 2 position.
And this is, sorry to pause you there.
Yeah.
But these two, we went back and forth on for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
Discussing which one we were going to put, because these two songs are absolutely mind-blowingly incredible.
But
masterpieces.
I would listen to this number 2 song if I was travelling all around the world.
I think just to get away the negative point of this is that the reprise does affect this a little bit, knowing that it's the same title and that, and the fact that it's 9 minutes long. This is the 9-minute version. There is a 7-minute version.
That's the music video.
That's the music. That's the music video
on
version.
MTV.
On MTV, yeah, but
other
than that,
it works as a 9-minute song. It's got the acoustic element there mixed with the electric element. So there's also like some horns, strings in there.
It's very horny in places. Yeah, it can be very horny, but I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's just...
It wouldn't work as a shorter song either, because I think it works better as like the 9-minute song from beginning to end.
From the opening seconds to the ending seconds, it's a masterpiece. I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
I don't even have like like that thing about the reprise is just a nitpick. Like, it is... I'm getting down to nitpicks now. The only reason why this is at number 2 for me is that number 1 is slightly more iconic than All Around the World, and it's slightly more mainstream.
Yeah.
And it's shorter, whereas this goes on for like nearly 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I just don't listen to this one as often as my number 1.
Yeah.
And
in number 1, by process of elimination, this is a song that my ex-girlfriend, introduced me to. And it is...
Stand By Me.
Don't get confused with was it Benny Cole?
Yeah, the Benny Cole song.
Yeah, this is a totally different song.
Yeah.
It is not a cover. But this song is like... It's good.
I know. It's more than good.
The only song of this album, as well as with Don't Go Away, is the top 10 songs of Oasis on Spotify. By streaming numbers.
I don't really like it. I love it.
Yeah, same. It's biblical. What do I have to say?
Yeah, as they would say anyway, in terms of their career. But Stand By Me is iconic because originally when I was younger, I thought that the soundtrack to the film Stand By Me was going to be this, but back then,
Oasis was not.
I didn't know shit. I absolutely did nothing.
Stand By Me by Oasis didn't even release when
I know.
Stand By Me
I
film released.
I was such an idiot like 4 years ago. But yeah, Stand By Me, it's perfect. This song is just brilliant. There's nothing else I can say. Great guitar, great mix of vocals. It's a perfect length, and it mixes and balances the best of all the different songs on the album.
Yeah.
It's a masterpiece, and I'd probably put it in my top 10 Oasis songs, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
And at the end of this series, we probably will do a top 10 Oasis songs of all time.
And a ranking of all their albums.
From worst to best.
Yeah.
And that'll end the series.
And we are not getting into all the B-sides.
No.
No.
Screw that.
No.
Screw that.
That's like half of their songs are B-sides.
That's half. Like 50 songs, for God's sake.
Is it?
I think it is, like 40, 45-ish.
And it's in the 90s it was 3 songs. There's 5 singles in 1994, 3 in 1995, 1 in 1996, 2 in 1997, 1 in 1998, and the 2000s. We're not getting into the 2000s yet.
Yeah. But thank you for joining us and listening again to the 3rd video in this series. And
it marks a hat trick.
Yeah. And the next video we will be covering of this series, we will be covering the Master Plan. That's the only compilation album we are including.
Yeah, we are not including Stop the Clocks and
live albums.
Yeah.
We're not including those. We're just doing the Master Plan. It's like, why you wanted to include?
Yeah, it's like
because it has different songs.
People would include it as like a mainline song because you cannot like buy the singles that much anymore.
No.
Well, if you go into a charity shop, you might find a few.
Yeah, but the Master Plan will be covering next, so that'll be next week's video.
Yeah.
For Wednesday, and. Yeah, thank you for joining us, and see you all later.
Bye.
Bye.